Hey guys, what's up? It's Kuya Sit here. It is Sunday. I just posted that, so here we are on the Kuya Nation blogger nation page, whatever the heck. So what are you guys cooking today? You know what? We're gonna have Pampano. This is Rose's new love fish, and it's been marinating in garlic and salt. And we're gonna do a little bit of Sisig. So I'm gonna get these guys cooking on the grill right now, and then we'll come back, and then hopefully Rose is gonna show us how we make Sisig. So make sure you look on the YouTube channel under the Kuya Nation. Hopefully we'll have a post. You know what? We ain't shutting this Boracay down. If you can't go to Boracay, you make a Boracay. We'll be back in a minute. We'll see you. Bye. Okay guys, we're back. So hey, you know what? It's summertime, and one of the things that I really miss about the Philippines is drinking the Buko, or the coconut juice. Kind of like water, really. So what we're going to do is, we went to Lily's today, and we got these fresh coconuts. They're like $1.50, like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut kind of like 1.5 inches down here. We're going to take the top off. We're going to pour it in that Tupperware jar. And then Ate Rose is going to go there, and when I crack the coconut in half, after I get the juice out, she's going to scrape out the meat of the coconut and then put it back in there. And what we're going to do is mix it up with a little bit of
sugar.
Yeah, sugar or like sweet and low or something like that. Just we're trying to watch our sugar and stuff like that. So what we're going to do, come out on the ground, and I try to cut it like that.
Are you doing it right, babe?
Yeah. So what you do is when you cut the top, you just want to cut a little bit so you can pour the meat out. Because if you cut it right in half, it's going to spill all over the place. And so I missed the top, so it's right there. So get that top, perfect. So that's what I'm looking for
that
right
looks
there.
good.
So once we get that little thing there, you didn't cut too much into the coconut. You're gonna pop that just like that. Take that first bite. Gonna get the shell off it so it doesn't crunch in your mouth. That's good. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let it pour out.
The sun is so bright.
I'm gonna let it pour out in that. I'm gonna get the other coconut. And
It's about to fall out. Shay!
so this is just like the Philippines. You got your dog right next to you.
Shadow, come here, baby.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Nice one.
Yep. So that's exactly what you're trying to look
yeah.
for. These are young coconuts. You'll see there's like young coconuts that are like all the way down to the brown shell. You'll see some other ones that are a little bit whiter. These are the ones that we really like right here that are still they're kind of soft and green. Gives you great juice. So yeah, that's what we do.
Give you some yummy coconut. Yum, yum, yum.
It's already drained. Pop that hole. Cut it open. Pour it in there. So now, once I got that, I'll come over here, and what I'm going to do is start, try to cut it in half so Ate Rose can, scrape that meat out.
That's my man right there. Oh, watch your finger.
Yeah, I know. Break it.
Yep, perfect.
Like that. So then Ate Rose will scrape that out. Then all that meat that she scrapes out, she's going to put it back in the jar, mix it up with a little bit of sweet and low and stuff like that, chill it, and then pour it in a glass and have a nice straw. Man, I'll tell you, it's absolutely delicious. So stay with us, because what we got, Ate Rose is going to show us how to do a little bit of Sisig with some pork bellies, and we're going to see how that Pampano turned out. So stay with us, don't go anywhere. We love you, we'll be right back. Okay guys, welcome back. Hey, so let me explain to you a little bit about what Sisig is. Sisig is like pork bellies. That's the version that I'm making. And what you do, Filipinos love the pork the skin like really crunchy, and it gets to a golden brown. So what I did, you know, we go to the Asian store and we get these pork bellies, just gigantic slabs of bacon, but they haven't been smoked or anything of that nature yet. So they're just, you know, like a pork chop without no bone. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that, I'm gonna cook it up, try to get it as crunchy as I possibly can, and then Rose is gonna mix it up with onions, ginger, garlic, vinegar, and a thing called Sisig mix, a Mamacita's. Now, you can get those at the Oriental stores, wherever you're at, you know, hopefully in the world. Mamacita's Sisig mix. The other thing is that there's so many versions of Sisig that you can use. Another thing, tofu. In the Philippines when I'm there, I try to cut back on the pork. Their main diet is pork. So what I try to do is use tofu, and they do the same thing. Instead of meat, they use tofu with the same ingredients. So in the traditional way that they do it is with the pig's ears. Now the pig's ears, they're a little bit crunchy, a little bit chewy. The texture is a little bit too weird for me, so I kind of favor, you know, I kind of go away from that. So usually the family and stuff like that, they'll make me a special batch for the sisig. So yeah, that's how it goes. And then another thing that they do, and what we've had at like Goldilocks, is bongos, the milkfish sisig, which is absolutely doggone fantastic. So whatever you can find, you know, a meat that you like, you know, even chicken, beef, whatever the heck you want. But it's kind of best to have just a little bit of fat in there, because, you know, fat puts all the doggone the taste in it. So anyway, I'm gonna let this guy sit there, and these guys crispen up a little bit. The Pampano is already done inside, so Rose is in there, you know, trying to get that all ready to go. And then when that's done, we'll bring it back out here to the bar, cut it up, and then watch Rose mix up all the ingredients, and then hopefully we'll see the sisig. Now the sisig, the thing is like in the Philippines is when they're all drinking, you know, all the guys, when you have that little sisig, it's like you got one bowl of the sisig, and there's one spoon, so everybody uses that same spoon, and, you know, and shares. So when they're sitting there tanking on the sisig, man, it gives them like long range drinking capability, which blows my mind. Somebody a third of my size can drink so doggone much, you know, and party on like a rock star. So anyway, don't go anywhere. We're coming back. Hopefully we'll show you the Pampano, you know, and what it looks like before they tear into it. And then also we're gonna mix up the sisig. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Okay, so we're going there right now. Rose is doing up the Buko. And also Auntie is doing some tacos. So, says she's pangit. Pangit. Oh my gosh, she's gonna run. There she goes. She ain't gonna come out of the room.
I don't have condensed milk.
And here's Ate Rose in her sorry store. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Everybody put your jacket on. So, Ate Rose is... So that's some of the Buko. So what she did is she actually put it in the food processor to kind of chop up some of the Buko. And, so you can, you know, drink it. And she added some water and some ice just to keep it chill. Because we only got like, where the Buko sits, that's all the water that we got out of that. So she's still going on that. So Auntie over here is doing now tacos. So we have sisig, we have Pampano, and we got tacos.
And we have nilaga.
And we got nilaga.
A whole pot of nilaga.
For how many people? 4. That's not a pot. It's a bathtub. It's a bucket.
It's a bucket.
Yeah.
It's a drum.
Yeah, so Ate Rose over here is putting in the, what do you call it? Splenda. Trubia. And check out, there's our Filipino can opener right there. A gigantic machete. And yeah, screw those doggone can openers. We don't need that. And she's putting in some, was that condensed milk?
No, it's evaporated. I cannot find some.
Evaporated milk. She's making it freaky. So Don't go anywhere. We're still coming up on the sisig. I'm letting them do it, finish up the tacos and the buko and where's the Pampano?
I have to cook my gulay.
Oh yeah, gulay. She has to cook gulay. So don't go anywhere. We're gonna be right back. I gotta keep this short. You guys are gonna run.
Gulay first. These are the gulay in.
Huh? No.
Sugar, the gulay. This is going to be our gulay.
Yeah.
Fresh okra. Oh my gosh. And fresh potato tops. Yeah.
Potato tops.
Talbos ng
Talbos.
kamote.
Yeah.
Yeah. Healthy.
Grown here in the front yard, side yard, backyard, top of the roof, everywhere. Those are our 15-cent plants. The cheapest ones we've ever bought and have produced the most. So we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Bye. Okay, guys. On the sisig thing, Rose told me to go get some labuyo. So we're coming back here to the Guta. Guta is our farm back in the Philippines. So what I'm gonna do, see, Rose grows this chili. So I'm gonna get a couple chilies here. Labuyo. It's a Philippine chili. So we're gonna add this to the sisig, and man, I'm telling you, it's looking good. The skin is super crunchy. Don't go anywhere. Oh, it's gonna be good. Don't go anywhere. Bye. Okay, so here we go with the sisig. Now that is the Mamacita's sisig mix. Okay, not Rose. Rose is not Mamacita. Okay, she's my Mamacita, but not your Mamacita. Okay, so anyway, we got the pork bellies all chopped up right there. Okay, just like that. You see how little cubes. It's really good. We also got the labuyo and the lemon.
Walang calamansi.
Walang calamansi here in Arizona. I mean, it's out there. We just gotta go find it. Sibuyas, onion. Is that a half an onion or?
It's a whole, just a medium-sized onion.
Just a medium-sized onion. And I don't know.
1/4 cup water.
Quarter cup of water. So we got the Mamacita's mix with the spoon.
Yeah.
On the pork bellies,
We're cheating.
we're cheating on this big time, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. We're here in the States. We're not back in the province. It's all right. We're gonna make this happen.
Somebody's craving some.
Yeah. So I'm really craving the
I
sisig.
think I put too much water.
Okay. So anyway, the pork belly, that was marinated in lemon pepper. Just sprinkle on top, salt and pepper, whatever floats your boat on the seasoning and stuff like that. So now Rose is pouring the mix into the sibuyas. The smell is absolutely fantastic. I can still smell the barbecue. In goes the lemons. Now remember,
It doesn't really matter how you want it in order.
Yeah, whatever order you do.
It's all right. It's gonna get mixed up anyway.
Get the seeds out. Now the thing is, it's like really sour. Sour.
That's gonna be spicy.
Yeah, spicy and sour.
Well, there's only 2 labuyo
Yeah,
there.
just 2 labuyos. Now, whatever you guys do, but these are the basic things that go into a sisig. And Rose being from Pampanga, man, I think, is Pampanga the leader of the sisig?
Well, I think so.
I think so.
We're famous in Sisig, but I'm not gonna claim it. Other people know.
She's not being mayabang. She's being humble long.
Oh, Daddy. That's a lot of sibuyas, Daddy.
Man.
Right?
So we're gonna put in some more calamansi. Now the thing is, if you let it sit for a while, it'll taste even better.
Yeah.
So a little bit more calamansi. So here in the States, we'll call calamansi lemon.
Okay.
Lemon, lime. Oh, I'm gonna taste it. So this is a really cool little party thing, whenever you go to a Phil-Am little gig or whatever, this is the thing here. So exactly how this is in a bowl. One bowl, one spoon, everybody, okay? So what they do, just take a little bite like that, or a little serving. You gotta teeth it. Don't lip it, teeth it, okay? And share. All right, this is fantastic. Love Sisig. So, if you're drinking beers and stuff like that, even for the Mexican buddies and stuff like that, man, this is the dealio. So anyway, we hope you enjoy it. Hopefully we'll have more coming up on Sundays. Barbecue now that the weather's turning good. We love being outside. This is the bar and grill side of Kuya Nation. Or Kuya's Bar and Grill. I don't know. I'm making this stuff up as I go. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Check out our Kuya Nation page. It's Kuya, all capitalized, Nation. And see some pictures of stuff that we did when filming it. She's gonna eat it off. I'm out of here. I gotta go. We'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye. I can't let you go yet. Not yet. We still have the Buko. You know what? Remember how I said, you know, this much, Buko comes out of the coconut, you know, and then they add the water. You know what? So they add the evaporated milk. Not only that, remember how I said, hey, just put some, some Splenda in there so it doesn't, get too sweet. Let's throw in some brown sugar. Oh my goodness gracious. It's like an ice cream now. That's awesome. So there's Pampano. Okay, Rose is getting the Pampano.
Yeah.
Check out Bong. Bong's got to go to the Taco Bell. He ain't having none of this Filipino stuff. Oh my goodness gracious. And we got our greens right there from the front yard and Lily's. The okra came from Lily's. So other than that, we're out of here. Kaya enjoy family time. That's what this whole doggone thing is all about. So family time, enjoy. You know what? Don't forget to give thanks before you break bread. So thank you all. Have a great week. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.